Hello dear viewer, welcome to day 8, Sigma Draconis 1000 Science Cost. Yesterday I didn't stream, but today we will continue. And we are halfway through the space platform thruster research. And I made up my mind yesterday. My initial plan was to go to Fulgora first, but I think I should go to Volcanus. The reason is, while Fulgora is a safe pick, no enemies, infinite resources, unfortunately there's no coal, no military science to be made. And in order to liberate Novus from the biters, I need military science. At some point I have to get artillery. And going to Fulgora would only allow me to research technologies that require the chemical science pack and also production science. And on the other hand, Volcanus is way more exciting. We have to kill demolishers. And we can try to craft quality big mining drills. And then bring them to Novus. To maybe squeeze out a little more ore out of the leftover patches, and maybe use these materials to get some more important technologies that require the military science pack. Which also means I have to set up military science here on Novus. And I will do so in a minute. First of all, what are our space platforms doing? Okay, and I also have to work on this ship. Production seems to be at a stable 270. So what do I want to do first? Military science or completing my transport ship? I think it makes sense to build the ship. Okay, first of all, we need a lot of solar panels. And belts. Oh, and I also crafted quality solar panels. I should use these, I guess. Because why use normal solar panels when you can use quality ones? Oh, I didn't research the repair pack. That's annoying. Okay, let's craft some cargo bays. Okay, I also see that I have to replace some of the belts because I don't have fast transport belts yet. And I need gun turrets. I should have more somewhere. Hello, apparently potatoes. Let's use the upgrade planner. Or I do it manually. Oh snap, we are in space now, yes. But it's still 250,000 packs for the thruster and then 1 million for the planet discovery. So it's still a long way. But I made up my mind, I don't want to go to Fulgora anymore. I will go to Volcanus first. Okay, I need furnaces and crushers. Okay, underground belts. Two storage tanks. And I think electric furnaces. I think I want to craft quality furnaces, to be honest. Be beneficial on my spaceship. Oh, stop. There are no modules in the assembler. I spent about 5 hours last night to figure out trains and how to build a proper system. So you tried a many-to-many train system? Okay, I need more steel. In fact, I have so much time till I can go to Volcanus. I should build all relevant entities on my spaceship with quality. But I'm not lucky so far. Let's grab some more stone. Oh, there's an uncommon furnace already. You can see it. Okay, red chips and steel. Craft more. Okay, so you, if I understand you correctly, you try to use circuit logic to set this up. Okay, I already have 4 uncommon furnaces. Nice. Which means I can now use them over here. Oh, and I don't have efficiency modules. I prefer to use just train limits and stations with the same name to set up a many-to-many train system. I think it's overkill to try to use circuit logic. Oh, I still need more gun turrets. Oh, there are still some platform pieces missing. If I'm not mistaken. Wait, didn't I launch the storage tanks to space? Nope. That and a pump. Two assemblers is sufficient, but then I also need chemical plants. Okay, let's try to get some uncommon ones. For a short break, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's try to crit craft more chemical plants. Already have one uncommon. Three, nice. Five. Amazing. Okay, what else do I need on this ship? I don't have circuit logic. So there's no point in using it. These are all bulk inserters. Oh, and it seems like I need a couple of long inserters as well. And since I don't have the circuit logic, I can get rid of these pumps. And also these thrusters. One thruster is enough for the very early game. Like this. Okay, I need more belts, and I would kind of like to crit craft. Or do I even want to craft quality collectors? I don't think it's necessary. Okay, and I need more gun turrets. It doesn't make sense to use quality efficiency modules for the chemical plants because I have 3 slots. Okay. I don't have circuit logic, so it doesn't make sense to control the filter for the collectors. But I need assembling machines. Could also get uncommon ones. I want at least 2 of these. Never lucky. Nope. That's actually very unlucky. I should get 2 for each 50 crafted. Oh, out of gears. What in the world? This is harder than crafting a 6-link in Path of Exile. Oh, I'm out of steel now. I don't believe it. Still stuck at 1. What in the world? Oh, no, I have a rare one. I take it. Okay, what else do I need? Let's actually collect 1000 ammo packs. Okay, and I guess while I'm in orbit. Yeah, unfortunately I haven't researched Reaper packs yet. It's the 25k red science. I think while I'm in orbit, it would make sense to give this ship another purpose. That is craft and send down iron ore. use this for iron ore. Okay, and then can use this to get more iron ore from space. Okay, nice. Trying to squeeze in every way of being more efficient. Oh, I didn't launch the quality assemblers yet. Okay, 3 more gun turrets. Okay, let's limit the amount of carbon on the belt. Where is it? Over there. Let's see, 150. Like this. Wait, I'm out of inserters. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's still too much carbon. Okay. But also have to limit ice. Are there filter lists on turrets on this platform? No. Oh, they are. You're right. Because this is the Akilo blueprint. Yeah, but it's still fine for the inner planets. But yeah, I could get rid of the filter list. On the other hand, it doesn't matter. But it will be important later on when going to Akilo. Okay, there is a lot of iron on the belt. Can I improve the iron production? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm consuming it all. But I'm not really crafting ammo packs. So instead of connecting this to let's switch. Okay, there's too much stuff on this build on this side. You can make a platform for free iron, yeah. But I'm satisfied with the amount of iron I have currently on Novice. This belt is still crowded. Wait a second, I have an idea. Can't I put this to hold all and this to enable disable? And then control the amount of items on the belt like this. And this way, I make sure that the amount is very precise. Makes it more clean. Wait, how much ammo do I put on the belt? I think 100. Roundabout. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the outposts and check if there's anything wrong. Okay, at some point I have to cut these trees. Patch is fully depleted. Absolutely nothing left. And the same thing's true for this patch. Oh, there's 1000 copper left. Where? I'll take it. Okay, this was a 8 million patch and it's now down to 500,000. Will be depleted soon. Okay, and the copper outpost. Let's make sure there's enough mining. It's fine. This patch will last for a very long time. Seems like engine production is very slightly bottlenecking my production. Oh wait, there's an inserter missing. This machine never produced. think I just need more engine assemblers. Okay, let's collect more magazines on my spaceship, because why not? Let's stockpile. Okay, let's wait for the space platform thruster technology. Be right back.
Lama Jama! The next label play. The next label play.
Oh, there's a Viking raid in my channel, Mookie. Thank you so much. 59 million viewers. Welcome, welcome. We're currently researching the space platform thruster. Grinding research, 1000 science cost. Hey, hey. And after the thruster is researched, I have to work on military science.
The next label play. The next label
We are very close. Oh, no follower. Thank you, Major Mayhem. And I also changed my mind regarding the planet I want to go to first, which will now be Volcanus. For the past week, my strategy was to go to Fulgora first, but I changed my mind.
The next label play. The next label play.
Hey Mookie, how was your stream? And what are you playing right now? I'm having a blast trying to challenge, complete this 1000 science cost challenge. I saw it on Michael Hendrick's stream and had to give it a try, but it's already my second attempt. The first one failed. Yeah, on Fulgora I don't get coal and I can't craft the military science pack, which is a huge problem. You're playing with legendary items, which means you are already in the very late game then. Nice. Did you abuse the low density structure infinite legendary crafting trick? Okay, thruster's ready in a minute. Let's see what the pollution cloud is doing. This chunk is very dangerous, close to the enemy nest. No LDS shuffle? Okay. Damn, this patch is also down to 800 iron. Let's remove the tag. JD plays, hi. Yeah, Gleber with bells is fun. And then on this playthrough I also have to work with bells, that's for sure, because I have no technologies unlocked. So no bots right now, no bot worker speed. So I have to find solutions with bells again in this run. Okay, the thruster is about to be completed. But unfortunately, I can't go to Volcanus because I still have to research the planet discovery, which is another 1 million science packs. But I'm sure that I won't run out of resources this time. I did the math during my last stream. And Mokoyi, what map settings are you playing with? Default map. Okay, it's decision time, but I already made up my mind. I want to go to Volcanus. Here we go. So without speeding up the game, this would take 53 hours to research. But now I can craft a thruster. And now my ship is already ready for the journey. Oh, and I have to change recipe to the normal one. Because initially this is the, or was the Aquilo spaceship I made a video about on YouTube. And under normal operation it also produces rockets and is supposed to be for the inner planets and Aquilo. But I had to repurpose it. Remove the nuclear reactor and replace it with solar energy. I also deleted all the parts that were responsible for the rocket production. And I think I'm very satisfied with this one. And I'm sure we'll be able to get myself to the first planet. But since I have no upgrades whatsoever, I have to manually fly the ship. How are you finding the extra challenge of having to take out your first enemy structure with RT? It's very challenging. Because even if I had... It will be even a bigger problem later on. So even if I have artillery, I'm not able to beat the biters. Because I also have to research some other kind of defense, like strong lasers, Tesla turrets. I'm not sure what I will do. So even if I had the artillery right now, this wouldn't even be an advantage. Because I can't defend at all against the biters right now. They are at, I guess, close to 99% evolution. Let's take a look. There's a nest over there. That's 0.97 evolution. Okay, but now I have to think about my strategy going forward. I'm sure I have enough resources to get to Volcanus. Because a huge problem is, on Volcanus, iron and copper is basically free and infinite, but coal isn't. So let's say I set up the production of all of my science packs on Volcanus and set up labs. Then I will quickly run out of coal. And that's a huge issue, because in order to research the artillery, that's 1.5 million science packs, including chemical science, including golden science. Yeah, I can kill a spawner, but biters are expanding all the time. So I'm stuck on novel with the resources I have right now. And I guess iron, let's take a look at the amount of iron. This one has 4 million left. It's already down to 500,000. 4 million. Another 4 million. There will be resources left after researching the Volcanus discovery, but still. My next step is to go to Volcanus and then... First of all, I have to kill the small demolishers, which is the first issue. And in order to do so, I have to unlock a couple of technologies that require the military science pack. My first attempt was on a different seed, and I ran out of resources, but I had a different strategy. I basically secured resources in order to get to lasers and poison capsules, and my naive thinking was to use poison capsules to kill worms and then use lasers to capture more biter nests and secure more outposts. But it absolutely didn't work, because after so much time has passed, the biters create so many expansions all around the base. You are not really facing a single biter nest. You are facing a giant interconnected web of biter nests, and there's absolutely no way to fight through this and get to the next resource patch. No chance at all. So I had to give up. And this one I didn't research any military technologies at all. I put it all into being more efficient with solar energy, accumulators, efficiency modules, and so on. And also crafted rare mining drills. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I crafted a total of 100,000 miners in order to get 280 rare ones. Where is it? Okay, 95,000 normal mining drills were crafted. Are you filling chunks with pipes or power poles? Mostly pipes. I mean, I can show you. because I also wanted to check my southern iron ore patch anyway. So this is basically what it looks like. There are a couple captured nests. I did it all in my first stream, so it's day 1. And if I'm not mistaken, I captured like 7 or 8 nests, so really not much. Not like Michael Hendricks, who fought by the nest for 100 hours straight. Just a couple small nests during the first day, and then I secured my outposts with mostly with pipes, like this. And then I also secured these chunks with pipes, because I know that there's a shoreline, and later on I'm able to get more resources out of faraway patches. Oh, this one is depleted. And at some point I also started creating these fake chunks in order to make the game choose these chunks as for the next enemy expansion. But they are unreachable. I did it over here and over here. Not sure if this is really helpful, but I did it anyway. Okay, let's also take a look at the copper patch. Okay, 2 depleted miners. Oh, this is very close. Have to be careful about this chunk, because there are not many trees on this side. And I also probably built the longest belt ever, at least for me. The copper one is probably the longest belt I ever made to get resources. While I'm here, I think I can add 2 more miners. Let's take a look at the pollution cloud. It's looking fine to me. It's not even that far away from a base, this expansion. But I have to go through the water, because all these undiscovered chunks are full of biters. Okay, let's think about the strategy. I will go to Volcanus. I will unlock the foundry and big mining drill, and I will stop researching here on Norvis to save resources. And then I would like to craft rare big mining drills, bring them to Norvis, and then use all of the resources that are left to, I don't know, research some helpful technologies. Because the big mining drill, if I'm not mistaken, has a resource drain of 33%. Where is it? Yeah, 33%. That's amazing. So bringing rare miners to Norvis would allow me to probably get 1 million research, including military science. And then I guess my first technology from Volcanus has to be the better oil liquefaction. Because otherwise you will burn through the available coal patches very quickly. And then I have to find a way to deal with medium demolishers. Not sure how, to be honest, without technologies. But we have to find a way. And maybe at some point I also have to spend 1 million science packs in order to research Fulgora as a safety net. Because if I don't have Fulgora unlocked, there is still the possibility to run out of resources on Norvis and Volcanus combined. Or at least make it next to impossible. Because if you run out of coal on Volcanus, you can't make basically any items other than red and green science. And then you would be forced to ship in products from Norvis. With a ship that can't even fly automatically because of the missing damage. Gun turret damage. So yeah. Yeah, you can turret spam, but you need some updates. I don't think it's possible to kill medium demolishers even if you have 200 gun turrets. If you don't have, let's say, at least physical projectile damage level 5 or 6 and also speed. And in a normal game, that's not really an issue. If you arrive on Volcanus, you certainly have at least level 5, 6. But here I have no upgrades whatsoever. So dealing 5 damage per shot won't cut it. Let's take a look at their defenses. Yeah, it's 50% physical damage. And they have a huge amount of healing. So no, that's absolutely impossible. With 5 damage per shot, I can't even... deal enough damage to counter the healing. And with poison capsules, you can deal some damage, at least to small demolishers. But I think for medium ones, that's also not possible. So I guess I have to kill all small demolishers on Volcanus and then research artillery. And then kill the medium ones with artillery. But the big question is there enough coal on Volcanus to unlock... Wait a second, how many science packs do I need? I think 2 million. Where's Volcanus? Ah, over here. Yeah, I have to go for coal liquefaction first because this really cuts down the amount of coal, I need. And then after that, after 500k packs, I go artillery. But it's 1.5 million. That's a lot of coal. You have to also make chemical science, golden science. The metallurgic science pack also requires coal. Military science, plus, of course, some coal for rocket launchers. So yeah, I'm not sure if there's enough coal on Volcanus at least in the territory that is guarded by the small demolishers. But I hope so. And if I'm able to craft rare big mining drills, this might work. And if it doesn't, then I don't know. Then I have to ship in coal from Norvis. Or maybe I have to make some of the science packs on Norvis. But my resources are limited here, obviously. So that's why I also want big mining drills here on Norvis. Trying to be as efficient as possible. Okay, I will take a very short break, 1 minute, and then I have to set up military science. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. But I can't stress this enough. Leaving Novice on a default 1000 Science Cost Multiplier map is a huge challenge, especially with the hands clean achievement. But it is absolutely not the case that I beat the game. The next step on Volcanus will be, I don't want to say it will be harder, but it will be a huge challenge to somehow get artillery. And on top of it, of course, more military technologies to then basically free Novice and turn Novice back into a functional base. Okay, let's assume we want to produce military science. Where do I want to set up the production? The pollution cloud is very dangerous in the top left corner. So I guess I have to put production buildings over here somewhere into this forest. Then get coal from this patch, and there's also a 4 and 2 million one. I actually have a lot of coal on those. And I also need stone. I guess from over here. Okay, what if I craft some assemblers and then let's set it up in reverse. Over here, I guess. How many? I'm not sure. Maybe 24. Let's start with 20 assemblers. That is 9. And as a placeholder, let's pretend this is the military science pack. Then I need the same amount of assemblers for grenades. Okay, grenades aren't even... I didn't even research grenades. So again, I have to use a placeholder. Actually, I think I don't have any of the products needed for military science yet. No walls, no piercing rounds ammo. Well, but the question is, do I even want to research military technology before having the big mining drill from Volcanus? Let's use productivity modules. The most efficient way would be to go to stop all research, go to Volcanus, and then come back with rare big mining drills before moving on. Going from 76 resource drain with rare normal miners to 33% resource drain with big mining drills. It's like the double efficiency. Okay, we need coal. And there's a 5 million patch. I'm pretty sure I can use 2 or 4 miners. Okay, there are enemies. Where is the nearest power pole? Over there, okay. Do you have a different plan? Well, I could already start researching something while being on Volcanus and setting up base. For example, working towards the poison capsule. But on the other hand, just stopping all production and research on Norvis and then leaving for Volcanus and then come back with a big mining drill would be more efficient. I could even switch to foundries, to be honest. And then bring a lot of calcite and completely switch to foundry smelting. And I think by doing so, there would be enough material left to get quite a lot of research done. But it's possible that I have to install experimental updates after going to Volcanus, because currently there is a huge UPS problem with the demolishers on Volcanus, and they fixed it in version 2.033, but the latest stable is 32. But it's possible that it won't have a big impact, at least not in the beginning. Okay, we need coal over here. Wait a second. I don't want to connect these belts. There is coal coming in. Oh my god. SF Hobbit is raiding with 110 million people. Welcome, welcome. We are currently playing with 1000 Science Cost Multiplier. And I'm about to leave this planet, but there is still over 900,000 research to do. And I'm setting up military science for later on when I'm on Volcanus. Static critical. Oh yeah, I just realized the banner was still there. Okay, I have to get iron plates. As a forward, how was your stream? I think you, last time I checked your stream, you had a lot of science per minute, if I'm not mistaken. Crazy amount. I mean, you can go for, instead of Volcanus, you can go to Fulgora as well. No enemies, you have basically infinite resources, but you can't research military science. And since this run also has the keeping your hands clean achievement as a goal, I'm not allowed to kill enemy spawners, which means I have to lay my hands on artillery. As of forward is at 1.6 million science per minute. That's crazy. That is really crazy. And I think your UPS are down to 60 now. And you are basically fighting the game instead of the enemies. Okay, where do I take iron from? I guess from here. Yeah. Yeah, without my Glenris, I probably wouldn't play this run with these settings. But I think it's a really nice idea to get this achievement as well. Okay, this will later on make grenades. Wait, 1k is the maximum? You can't put in a higher number? I didn't even try. Okay, for the production of military science, I also need walls and magazines. Let's start making walls. But this stone patch is nearly depleted. So I guess I have to use this one. So let's grab some belts. Or the 3 million patch I already have. Okay, is there any easy way to get through all of this? Yeah, you can do even more than 1k. If you really want to torture yourself. Let's cut. Oh, let's go down and then through the open area. I also have to smelt the stone. I mean, doing it without biters or in a rail world, I think is relaxing. But with enemy expansion enabled, it really is a pain. Okay, I don't think I have to cut many trees here. I have an infinite ore patch mod. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of limited. My science per minute rate is or was around about 450 for red and green science, but now with the blue science as well, I'm limited to around about 300 science per minute. Can't be faster because of the pollution cloud. On the one hand, the pollution cloud surrounding my main base, but also the expansions. If I pollute more, then it's game over. Where do I build the smelting block for the... stone bricks? Okay, I have a lot of electric furnaces from the crit crafting. Let's also grab efficiency modules. And put a smelting block over here maybe. Oh, inventory is full. That's unfortunate. Like this. If I'm not mistaken, I think Kovi Boy researched with 1.8k science per minute, and I think Mike is on 700. But obviously they have a different, both have a different strategy. Especially Kovi Boy, who is allowed to kill spider nests, so he's not doing the hands clean achievement. Why even... Okay, here we go. Stone bricks. Now we can also get rid of this excess stone. Oh my god. What's happening? This is trouble. Let's take a look at the debug information. I think there's an expansion about to happen inside of my base. But where? I don't see the enemies. Oh, over there. Oh, they created an expansion. And if I'm not mistaken, they also destroyed some of the pipes that blocked these spawners from spawning new enemies. Oh. Okay, let's make sure that there are no new possible chunks they can expand to. Where is the chunk value setting? Oh, this is all at below 0.1. No, I think I'm fine. But I just built a third smelting block and it's very close. I have to make sure that the pollution cloud stays in this area. Okay, I can't craft walls yet. So let's just pretend these radars are walls. Nature finds a way, yes. It's also possible that, depending on how much time I spend on Volcanus, that when I come back, that half of my base is already destroyed. We will see. Okay, assuming the piercing rounds magazines come from this side. I thought one needs to cover the entire base with pipes to ensure no expansions are selected inside. If you enable the debug information, the game tells you which chunks are possible. Where is it? And so biters can't reach the chunks over here, for example. There are no circles. But that's why I checked the enemies just enabled this expansion, and so that's exactly what my thought process was. Worst case scenario, they can now reach these chunks that don't have any entities. I think the range is 7 or 8 chunks, I'm not sure. Michael Henritz did a lot of testing, and I think it's 7 chunks in all cardinal directions. Okay, let's speed up. Craft a couple more assemblers. Let's assume I make piercing rounds ammo over here. Let's find a placeholder again. Oh, I didn't grab belts. My bad. And then I need copper, steel, and the production of normal magazines. By the way, how far is Michael? I think he streamed yesterday, but only for a very short time. But I wasn't able to check how far he is. Last time I saw a stream, he was making or working on the red circuit factory. I'm really curious if he already had a strategy for the late game. Okay, and now it's only steel and copper. I don't have a steel belt yet. Oops. Okay, a copper belt is already here. Okay, assuming I have the military science pack later on, I should now be able to craft military science packs. This will be piercing rounds ammo and merging with walls, and this will be grenades. But the next problem is I have to prepare belt for the labs, getting military science packs into my labs. Okay, I can deconstruct this row and then add one more belt. This is a spaghetti mess. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's speed up, and then I have to do some maintenance and check. Oh, I haven't saved in a long time. Save the game real quick. Okay, let's go. Why is there a dip in the science per minute rate? It's not stable. It's not the energy. Let's check the outposts. Okay, this is fine. I don't want to mine more because of the pollution cloud. Okay, but this patch is very much depleted. This is very dangerous, very close to the biters. Let's check the pollution values. No, it's fine. Okay, this expansion is also fine. Works like a charm. What's also unique about this base is that I don't have production crammed together in one place. So for example, the chemical science packs have 2 production subfactories over here, and then another one here and over here. Because of the productivity modules, they emit so much pollution that I had to spread out the subfactories over a larger area. And the same is true for the smelting. So there are multiple places where I smelt iron plates. Okay, I think the outposts are fine. But I'm still dropping science per minute. Why? I don't understand. So let's take a look. This subfactory is producing fully. And this one as well. Has to be the engines. Can I override the 5 coal limit for inserter fed boilers? You mean the amount of coal that inserters will automatically put into the boiler? You want inserters to put more into it? I don't think it's possible. Yeah, it's an engine problem. I'm not producing enough engines. And I guess that's because of the lack of iron plates. Yep. No, I don't think it's possible unless you use a mod. Okay, I'm consuming all plates from here. And over here as well. I think on this side of the map, yeah, I'm also consuming all plates. So there's the bottleneck is the iron ore production, but I'm still fine with above 250 science per minute. So I'm at 12% research. I will take a 5-minute break, speed up the game as much as possible, and then hopefully when I'm back, we made up a lot of progress. Okay, see you in a couple of minutes. And by the way, my plan is to take a longer break, I guess in around about, let's say 1.5 and 2 hours. I have to walk my dog and have lunch, and then I will probably do another evening stream. And hopefully we will be on not on Fulgora, on Volcanus this evening. And set up production over there and figure out how to kill small demolishers without any upgrades. Okay, be right back in a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm back and we are at 17%. Just 5% progress. Okay, I lost 8 pipes a couple hours ago. That was the expansion over here. Wait, why am I throwing away metallic asteroids? Okay, because I don't have enough smelting. Okay, and I guess it's also time to build a cargo base. Let's get at least 4. Okay, the current UPS rate is 1500. Maybe I have to increase mining on this patch. Let's take a look if that's possible. Because this used to be one full yellow belt of iron ore, but now it's maybe a quarter. Maybe even less. And there's still some space on these 2 yellow belts of iron ore. Is this build fully compressed now? I think so.
The next label play. The next label
Oh, no
play.
follower. Kenzo, hi. But as my iron ore patches deplete, I guess my science per minute rate will drop, and there's nothing I can do about it. Because I can't mine them more than 2 yellow belts on this patch, based on the pollution cloud. This is already dangerous. Hello, love your Factorio videos. Surprised you also stream. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I streamed quite a lot the last 2 weeks. Because I was working on this 1000 Science Coast challenge. And I also had a lot of pain in my right hand. Which is why I had to take a break for a couple of days. But then I bought a vertical mouse and now it's fine. But I want to produce more YouTube videos this weekend, or the coming weekend. Maybe one about this run. Okay, I guess the copper patch over here ran out of resources completely. Yep. There's no coal left. I can't add more miners on this patch because of the pollution cloud. Under no circumstances should the cloud reach these nests. I can't wait to turn this mess into a proper base later on. If I have the military technology. You still use the train unloader design from the videos. Yeah, it's still fine. They nerfed it quite a bit, unless you use turbo belts. But I'm also still using it. And since at some point you will, you want to upgrade to turbo belts anyway. And this, by the way, is my Aquilo ship from the YouTube video Aquilo Spaceship. And I had to rebuild it or change it so that it works with gun turrets for the early game and without nuclear power. And hopefully I can use this evening to get to Volcanus. But since I have no damage upgrades whatsoever, my gun turrets deal 5 damage per shot, which means I probably have to hand fly the spaceship very slowly to get there. And I think I can't even stay in orbit because there are quite a lot of asteroids coming in and the damage is not sufficient to defend. Yeah, the train unloader is less effective when using stack inserters. Because they only drop 4 stacks. I can speed up the game and this is maximum, so I'm at UPS limit. Because otherwise this research would take 45 hours. And I can't increase my science per minute because of the pollution. Which is why I'm speeding up as much as possible. But I'm kind of confused why I don't get at least 1700 UPS. I think when I zoom in, yeah, it's better. It's at 1.6 now. And maybe tonight when I am on Volcanus, I probably have to upgrade the game and enable the experimental updates. Because right now stable is 2.032. And with 0.33 they fixed a huge UPS issue with the demolishers on Volcanus. And so in order to speed up the game as much as possible, I have to probably get this update. My initial strategy was to go to Fulgora because there are no enemies and you can basically get infinite resources, but there is no coal, no military science. So I decided against it yesterday. And now I will go to Volcanus. But it will still be very hard because coal will be a bottleneck on Volcanus. If I want to make all science packs there, then you are running out of coal very quickly. And my ship is way too weak in order to set up automatic transportation. Hey Schatz, meine Zuschauer lachen dich aus wegen deinem Niesen. Ja? Ja. Okay, yeah, so my strategy now is to go to Volcanus and then unlock the mining drill, and I would absolutely love to craft rare big mining drills and then bring them to Novice. And obviously also use them on Volcanus. Because they have a 33% resource drain. Which triples the amount of ore you can get out of a patch. And with triple the amount, I should be able, or at least I hope to, research coal liquefaction. To be more efficient when using the coal on Volcanus, and then the artillery, but artillery is 1.5 million science packs, including golden science. So, yeah, it will be struggle. And I also have to figure out how to kill the demolishers, because I have no upgrades whatsoever. And getting reasonable amounts of physical projectile damage and speed is very expensive. And then I'm probably running out of coal before getting artillery. So I have to figure out a way. I also can't get discharge defense against the demolishers, because this discharge defense is also very expensive in order to research it, because you need lasers for some reason. Even though lasers have nothing to do with the electric damage. But for some reason, you needed 150k packs. That's a lot of coal. And on top of it, I also then need Power Armor Mark II, because with the regular Power Armor, you don't have enough slots to kill small demolishers. And that would be another 150k, including golden science, plus 400k. So discharge defense is not possible for the small demolishers. So I have to kill them, I guess, with poison and poison stacking and very weak gun turrets. We'll see if that's possible. And I hope there will be a lot of coal in my starting area. Okay, we are at 25%. So leaving Norvis will be a success. But I can't stress this enough with keeping your hands clean achievement in play. It will still be very hard to move on and then get the required technologies to really unlock Novice. Because I will soon run out of resources here. And then I totally depend on my Volcanus base. Is there anything else I can prepare? Maybe build a second platform? I think that would be a good idea. Let's build a second platform. Maybe a small boxcar. Or make a copy of this one. Because why not? Let's make a blueprint. What? Oops. Let's pin it. Okay, this will take a while because I'm low on steel. But I guess the platform will pay back its construction costs because I can farm some iron in space. Let's hand feed it. I don't want to fill up the other belts. Or I use priority. But now my science permanent rate will drop slightly. But I won't craft quality machines for this one. Oh, and by the way, and also maybe use my space science platforms to get some additional iron ore. So in this case I would need a splitter. Okay, I need a splitter, an underground belt. Okay. Coffee boy, hi. Yeah, I'm already researching the plant discovery and I made up my mind. I don't go to Fulgora first. I want to go to Volcanus now. Are you on Volcanus already? I guess you completed the research. I think when you ended your stream, but did you land on Volcanus already? And what's your plan moving forward? I stopped streaming on Volcano's orbit. Ah, okay. Nice. But I think it will be easier for you because of the fact that you don't have the hands clean achievement. So you can, I guess you already have a lot of nice military technologies. But I have to somehow manage the amount of coal on Volcanoes, so it's possible for me to run out of resources. Ah, okay, flamethrower and landmines. Yeah, but at least you can still continue producing on Norvis because you can destroy the nests. But I'm totally running out of resources soon, which means I then totally depend on Volcanus technology. So I have to get artillery at least and some other strong defense in order to even use Norvis after that. I don't think it's that easy. I did the math. If I, for example, want to, let's say I want to research poison capsules to even be able to kill demolishers or for physical projectile damage. Where's it? Military 3. Over there. Let's say I want to produce this on Volcanus. It's 100,000 packs, including military science and chemical science. And in order to make chemical science, you need plastic, and plastic production, it really is very expensive. I calculated I can turn basically 900 coal into 60 chemical science packs. So let's pull up a calculator. Let's say I have 1 million coal on Volcanus divided by 900 times 60. So I can basically turn 1 million coal into 66,000 chemical science packs. And that's only chemical science, but I also need military science. So just researching 100k technology requires large amounts of coal. And in order to get artillery, I need 1.5 million packs. Where's artillery? Including coal, including chemical science, including golden science. That also depends on coal products. And the metallurgic science pack also requires coal. So this is not easy, actually. I have to be very efficient with the amount of coal that I'm consuming. And it is possible that even after killing all small demolishers, there's no coal left on Volcanus, and I still don't have artillery. And if that happens, it's kind of game over. Yeah, but on Folgora there's also no coal. So there's no coal on Folgora. And in order to continue producing items on Norvis, I have to get artillery and another strong technology like maybe lasers, maybe Tesla turrets. And this all requires, it depends on the production of military science packs. So I have some coal patches on Norvis. Maybe I can ship some coal to Volcanus. Or make, I don't know, red circuits over here and then ship them to Volcanus to save coal there. But it is tricky, which is also why my first technology has to be coal liquefaction. I did the math, and even though it's 500,000 science packs, it's still more efficient researching that first and then the artillery. But yeah, I'm sure based on what I calculated yesterday that it will be very hard to get these technologies with the available coal on Volcanus. Well, for small demolishers, I have to watch your stream, I guess. Killing medium demolishers with 0 damage upgrades. I tried an editor with hundreds of gun turrets. I don't even deal damage because of their regeneration. I wasn't able to. I have no idea how you want to kill them. But I'm curious. I'm really curious to see how you will do it. Which is why I can only plan with the available coal in the Volcanus area that is guarded by the small demolishers, and I have no idea how much coal there is in my seed, but on the test map I only found, I think, 80 million coal. And even with big mining drills, so my strategy is to craft rare big mining drills that have 33% resource drain, but even then, even with 50 million coal in total then, with a big mining drill, it will be close. To get these technologies, I need 2 million metallurgic science packs with coal liquefaction and the artillery. It will be hard. And then I still only have artillery, but artillery would allow me to kill then the medium demolishers, and then I have more resources. But I'm still not sure if there's enough coal. And if that's the case, I have to somehow, I don't know, ship items from Norvis over there, or the other way around. I already set up military science, just in case, even though I haven't researched it. But these sub-factories would be able to craft military science packs if I had technology, and maybe I have to somehow... I also have to somehow use the remaining resources on Norvis, so I guess I have to ship the foundries, rare big mining drills to Norvis, and calcite deliveries, and then switch to foundry smelting on Norvis. There's some copper left, and there will be some iron left. Not much. Maybe if that's done, maybe 6 million iron. But with the foundries and rare big mining drills, I can squeeze out hopefully some more technologies. Some more technologies requiring military science. But I still think it's close. We'll see. And I'm also curious how you will do it. And obviously Michael Hendricks, if he's... I mean, it will probably take more streams for him to be on Volcanus. And a couple of days ago I was thinking about going Fulgora, but... Yeah, Fulgora has infinite resources, but no coal, so... I somehow have to get artillery and proper defenses for my Norvis base to actually build a proper base and fight biters and clear areas. There's no way around it. Okay, what was I doing? I wanted to build a second... Oh, I think the space platforms. Oh, I have to limit... Wait, why? Oh, I need more hubs. A cargo base, there's... I'm not able to get all of the iron ore from my space platforms. Because that's the other thing, I can use my space platforms to get some additional iron ore. So in theory, I now have infinite iron ore on Norvis. And there's still a lot of copper over here. And if I manage to bring foundries and big mining drills, I might be able to beat this challenge. Okay, more cargo base. And so you will be streaming again tomorrow. Looking forward to it. I think I have to also limit Let's use this inserter for space science. Yeah, I will probably cut my belts before leaving to Volcanus so that I don't waste any resources when I'm gone. And hopefully biters won't kill parts of my baits while I'm away. Okay, this platform is now sending down excess iron ore. Nice, it's quite a lot of extra stuff coming in from the space platform. So I only converted one space platform. I want to do the same thing with these two. Okay, great. But I will take a break and walk my dog, have lunch, and then I will do a second stream today, an evening stream. So how much iron am I producing on this platform? So I was consuming 30 and now I'm producing, it's a third, let's say 250 iron ore. So all three platforms combined produce roundabout a yellow belt of iron ore. what? Okay, this is already working now. And this one... Oh, it's completely full stuff. Okay, nice. I can probably add more cargo bays. Actually, it's very effective to produce iron ore in space. If I build more platforms, I could easily make 3 or 4 yellow belts full of iron ore in space. And then it's only copper and coal. Okay, anyway. I will now go out with my dog. Needs to go on a walk, and I will come back later for an evening stream, and hopefully then we will go to Volcanus and set up production over there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. Why stay at iron ore and not make... Well, I could, but then the platform would have to be way larger.
The next label play. The next label play.
So I can easily smelt it down on Novice. In this case, I don't have to modify my space science platform much in order to get some extra iron ore. Okay, anyway, I have to go. I have to walk my dog. And see you later. Now it's 4 PM. I will probably stream again, let's say at 7. Maybe 7, 8. We will see. Okay, thanks. And see you next time. Bye bye. Oh, and I have to save the game. We are 430 in-game hours into this save. See you later.